Okay, so now taking a look at both sides here.
Pretty similar tank lineups
Yes,
coming
indeed.
up. Both teams going with two AMX-13s. Both teams going with two T69s, and the only difference is going to come in from Silly Ducks going with the T69 and Team Efficiency going with a T32.
Yes, the T32 is controlled by Mega Joel here.
Yeah,
And,
so early on we can see, you can't see it on your screen right now, but Silly Ducks, and now you can see it on your screen. Silly Ducks going for this western road early on, whereas Efficiency, they were going for that eastern railway. So we're going to see a pretty common strategy come out from both these teams. But usually the northern side tends to go for that western road just due to the closeness of that road, and the southern team definitely favoring that railway. So
yes, indeed. Now, just
yeah,
for clarification's sake, just in case you missed out at the beginning of this set, yes, Silly Ducks Revolution starting up north, whereas their opponents, of course, Team Efficiency started down south.
But look at this, a heavy push coming out from Silly Ducks already. They have progressed all the way to the southwestern corner. Both Timoti and I believe the other Ashgar Musketeer, yes, the two AMX-13s, the two Elite Scouts way down in that northwestern corner of the map. They don't have any vision on Efficiency right now, so they have stopped their push, and they're going to post up right there.
Yeah, and Efficiency, as you can see on screen, with a pretty standard setup to the eastern parts of the railway. So they've got, I'm assuming they've got their two AMX-1390s on top of that eastern hill, pretty much, and trying to get as much presence as to the village, like next to the railroad area in the middle of the map. So yeah, pretty standard split, pretty much. And
it's actually kind of funny how close Ashgar Musketeer and Timoti are actually to, I believe it is a T1 Scout.
I do believe it is.
Yeah,
T1 Scout
on more towards the western side of the map, down on the south corner or south side of the map. And if they progress like slightly forward, they could take out a T1 and then back up and just deny vision on that western side of the map on Efficiency side. But I mean, they're really playing this kind of safe right now.
Both teams are. Well, actually, as we speak right now, just we can see the Efficiency members really pushing to the northern starting point. Look at that. You've got Pred Air, Botech, and Comics all the way up there, pretty much. They're just like, they're really, literally like 200 meters away from the northern starting point where only a T1 had been left on the Silly Ducks side. So all they got to do is just crest the railroad and pretty much they would be spotted. So mirroring setups here from both these teams.
Yeah, definitely so. And it's really a stalemate situation because neither team has an advantage right now. This map is pretty much...
Oh, look at that. Yeah, they are pushing and they have spotted each other right here. So Ashgar Musketeer in line of sight of Botech and Predator as well. He's got to watch out.
Yeah, definitely so. So some shots being fired, but no shots have landed just yet. Timoti doing a nice job of spotting those members of Team Efficiency, but look at that, Mega Joel just missing a shot onto Ara Amane there. So yeah, it's really a long-range engagement, and this map is pretty much divided straight down the middle, right down that 5 line. And it's really just a battle of east and west at this point.
Exactly, and of course that west road providing some elevation to take cover. Same with the railroad, obviously. So it's a very fair sniping battle that usually ensues here. It really is up to the scouts to provide vision when it actually matters.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
still like dodge out hostile shells.
Yeah, definitely so. So Timoti creeping over there to the railway side, but he has to be careful. I wanted to see him move towards that rock right in the center of the map, but he is actually just kind of pulling back just a little bit. I think he's just kind of scared of possible forces being up on the northern or southern part of the railway, and that actually will give them some angles to shoot, to rain down on him. So yeah, kind of wise that he does back out from the situation. But look at this, Ashgar Musketeer spotting Pred Error. So yeah, Efficiency really have units all along that railway.
Yeah, they really do, but so does Silly Ducks as well.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just a perfectly symmetrical matchup, like split up vertically on this map, and nobody's really daring to engage. I can't really blame them, because when it turns out to be like this, then just crossing, making the cross to that central field is suicide, really.
Yeah, definitely so. So Timoti's still there in that area trying to spot out those members of Team Efficiency, but Team Efficiency are really defensive right now. I like their setup just due to the fact that they have a lot of vision on the map, but at the same time they're completely undercover. So I mean,
at the same time, so are Silly Ducks too.
that's true,
I mean,
that's
except
true.
for Ashgir Musketeer, pretty much they are. The only difference is that for now, at least, Efficiency has not committed neither Comics or D-Juice to basically the central field. That's the only difference. But other than that, neither team is doing anything.
Yeah, so about halfway, we're at the halfway point of this first set, and yeah, not much movement coming up from both teams. Early on in the first minute or so, Silly Ducks really pushed heavily down on the western side towards the south, but I mean they stopped, which I can understand because
they wouldn't make the cross just in case there are tanks roaming around the field. It was the same thing with Team Efficiency. They really spread out wide to the east, but never daring to cross the railroad to the middle because they don't know what's waiting out there for them. So I saw D-Juice actually taking some damage on the Efficiency side. So he lost about, I believe it was 200 or 300 hit points. So about a quarter of his life taken away from his MX-13.
Yeah, so about 4 minutes remaining right now. Timoti's still trying to spot out, trying to light up those Efficiency members, but yeah, no luck just yet, just due to the fact that they are completely undercover right now. They are right behind the railway cars. Doesn't mean that Timoti has to get really close to actually be able to spot them out.
Yeah, and that would just really make him vulnerable. There's no way that Timoti would risk something like that because...
I want to see one of those elite scouts, so either Ashgar or Musketeer or Timoti. Oh, but look at this, Ashgar, Musketeer, and Mega Joel on Efficiency side pushing out right here. He does manage to make it behind a rock, so he's right south of the Silly Ducks starting point.
Yes, he is right there on screen as we're looking at him right now. I did see Comics making the cross as well on the Efficiency side. So yeah, slowly but surely the Efficiency players are creeping out of their hiding position. I'm not really sure whether or not we're going to see a massive engagement. We probably will, though, with only 3 minutes to go here. Something has to happen. Obviously, otherwise we're going to have to replay this.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know what? The way that this is, this is the opening set. If really no shots are fired, both teams would probably get a warning for this.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, Mega Joel's still trying to get some shots off. He is behind a rock, so once he comes out of cover, he's most likely going to get a shot. But look at this. Actually, Comics coming out here.
As well. You've got Comics, and I'm assuming that that D-Juice will follow suit as well.
Oh,
Botek here taking so much punishment. He's got to watch out. He's down to 360 hit points. If he goes down, then this is game over.
Yeah, definitely. So it's so late into the set that every single tier point matters right now, and Botek was taken down extremely low, and Predator taking some damage as well. So I mean, really, Silly Ducks doing a great job of fending off this push coming out from Efficiency, but Efficiency kind of being a little bit overly, I mean, it's not overly aggressive, just due to the fact that, one team eventually has to push,
well,
right?
A little reckless, though, I'd say, really. It's just the way in which Botek committed to that push. Yeah, exactly. Not the best of options, and look at that, D-Juice taking more damage here from Ashiguro Musketeer. Oh boy, a T1 goes down here.
Yeah.
And look at that, Ashiguro Musketeer being attacked here. Comics is really just pushing hard on him, providing vision. Ashiguro Musketeer here, he's got to watch out. One more shot's gonna do it. He goes down. He goes down. Comics got to get out of dodge right now, because that would actually be enough to give Efficiency the victory.
Yep, exactly. And another T1 gets taken out, though. So, I mean, DPS right now, yeah, Team Efficiency do manage to take out. No, they do. Yeah.
And Vane goes down as well. This is game over, folks. This really is game over. Efficiency getting 2 crucial kills at the nick of time. We're down to the last minute of this set, and I really don't see those 3 remaining tanks doing much against that onslaught.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, right now, Comics is 1 hit away from
Comics actually goes down. So one more tank would actually tie this up. They have to risk it.
They absolutely have to.
They have to go for it. But
Big
look at that. Yeah, Big Debudo is really low as well.
One more shot.
Big Debudo, exactly. He was getting fired from Mega Joel all over the place. So Mega Joel did a great job hiding behind that rock.
No, look at that. He's also doing damage on Timoti as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, Big Debudo goes down right here. Oh, Timoti might get taken out. If one of these tanks goes down, it's definitely 100% GG.
And look at that. Meanwhile, Botek is really hiding, because he's the only one really low on the Efficiency side. As long as he survives, there's not going to be any problems.
Yeah, definitely. And he's wisely just kind of staying back out of vision and out of range from these last last 3 remaining City Ducks tanks, but really it's honestly like only 1 tank remaining, just the fact of how low they are, but only 10 seconds now remain, so most definitely I have to say the set is going to go to Team 2.
And Big Debudo gets
Yeah,
taken down as well,
go.
so this is game over. Absolutely brilliant. The way in which